Good morning. Welcome back to the Signature Movement. It's your girl Tanya D. Floyd. I posted something on Facebook this morning that said something about sorry. It doesn't fix anything, and I don't want it because sorry just means you try to make yourself feel better. So here's a word about I'm sorry. It's like marriage. It's not the end of something. It's the beginning of something. What do I mean by that? Well, when you say sorry, it should be followed up with, oh my goodness, how can I make it right? What can I do? How can I help you heal? I'm sorry. It's a beginning behavior like, oh my God, now I have to do something because I broke that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's not an ending to a terrible thing that you did and then you sorry and it's over. That's just something you're doing to make yourself feel like less of a crap ball. But no, I'm not. I don't want it. Thank you. Unless it come with some, definitive action to make things better. Oh, why I put them on first, I don't know. But anyway, like marriage, same thing. Everybody act like when you finally get married, that's it. You finally made it. You arrived. Woo! But when you get married, now the work begins. You don't just like it was if you feel like marriage is the end of a long, arduous road to some place that you thought was, like euphoria or whatever, you got it twisted, baby. Now you about to start doing some things. You about to learn about yourself. If you're doing it right. Shoot, even if you're doing it wrong, you about to learn about yourself. What's gonna happen is you're gonna wake up one day and say, "Oh, this person right here is trying to get on my nerves real good. What am I gonna do?" What you're gonna do is learn some patience and some understanding. Because as much of a wonderful person as you thought you were, you're not. You still got room to grow. Yeah, they're gonna pluck all those nerves one at a time. It's the beginning, baby. It's the beginning of a new life. The beginning of, learning how to tolerate people close in your space. You're sleeping in the same bed most of the time. So, um, yeah, whatever you thought it was, you gotta use a whole lot more. Ooh, you thought you had gotten somewhere that you could just finally be yourself and be comfortable and be great. And then because you're married, you get an extra layer of freedom. You like, this person accepted me for better or for worse. And you start showing all your stuff. But they go, oh, I ain't know about that. Where that come from? And you be like, what do you mean? We already married. Mm-mm. They don't want it. I want my money back. Return to sender. This is not cool. I'm not dealing with that. Excuse me. Hold, please. Can I help you, sir? I'm trying to talk to the people. You want pole? Yeah. Tell your mother you want pole. Chipotle. What time is it? I don't even have my watch on, but it ain't Chipotle time. Anyway. Yeah, they're like, oh, what is this madness? Who is this person? I know you ain't have all your hair, but you ain't tell me you gonna take your weave out and leave it like right like that. Like, no, I don't like that hairstyle. I remember a long time ago when I was married, I didn't talk about it or anything. I was going through something. You know how you go through this cleansing process every now and then. I went to my stylist one day and I chopped like all my hair off. I did the Halle Berry, like back in the day, Halle Berry, before she had the little flips and the whisks. And it was nothing here. Just a little teeny bit of curls on top. Just a little bit, right? It was cute. Don't get me wrong. But I went home and that man was like, what is this? And I was like, you don't like it? It's cute, right? He was like, he couldn't even say nothing. He just, nah. But I mean, I probably should have, had a conversation with some magazines or something. But it wasn't like planned. I just needed to feel better or different. So I went and cut all my hair off because that's what I needed. And it didn't make me feel like great right away. It just made me feel like I had shed some stuff and now I could just refresh. It's hard to explain. If you ever been there, you know. If you never been there, I hope you never do. But I just needed something different. So I made an opportunity for myself. I mean, fortunately, I got, some cute little curls, so it started to grow back real fast. And even when it was filling back in, it was cute. So, I never had to feel like a plucked chicken or nothing. But he was, woo, what is this? And then I went through another similar situation some years later, and instead of letting it grow all the way back out, I paused and I let it partly grow back, and I got a different style that was slightly longer than that. About what year? I don't remember, like 05, 06. So anyway, I got all my hair back eventually, not for him, but because I felt better and I was ready to, you know, be all I could be kind of thing. So I'm just saying, marriage, apologies, all that, not the end, people. It's not like, we finally got through that long, arduous stage that we were in and we can finally be free. It's not like that at all. So when you say sorry, you need to mean it and you need to get ready to go to work. Because you have to follow that up with how you're going to fix it, because you don't just say something and you're absolved. You literally have to change your behaviors. So don't be sorry, be careful. You know that saying. It's true. It's real. That's what it means. It's for. At least that's what I'm gonna hold you to. Don't be sorry. Be careful. Try to think about me in advance. Stop, coming trying to cap up your bad behavior with a forgiveness that I don't owe you. Don't be sorry. Be careful. Well, that's all I had to say. Need to clean up that I don't want you sorry. Because 9 times out of 8, when people say it, they looking at it wrong. Like I just gave them a gift and now, yay, we can go ahead and move forward. She not mad no more. Oh, she mad. She mad. I don't even try to hide it no more. I used to be like all about being nice. One day I woke up, literally one day, some years back, I was like, man, F that nice crap. I don't want that. People say you so nice when they walked over you and you allowed them to. People think you're nice when you give people things that you really don't necessarily have the ability to afford or whatever, but you went out of your. People think you're nice when you go out of your way and they benefit from it. But 9 times out of 10, those people don't really appreciate what you had to go through or sacrifice to make them that nice thing. They always say, oh my goodness, because they know they don't deserve it. Yeah, oh your goodness. I don't do it no more. I ain't nice. I don't want to be nice. I need you to earn it. Everything. I got this real, real serious thing about one-sided relationships. I'm not having it no more. And that's because of all the ones that I've been in, unwittingly or without my approval. Well, it got my approval because I went with it, but without advance notice, all the times people were like doing foolishness, but they said something totally different that didn't line up with that. It didn't match. You take that, you in a one-sided relationship. You gonna allow them people to keep treating you like crap, and then what you gonna do? Be mad at yourself because you let them. Yeah, I'm not doing the one-sided relationship thing. I'm gonna pass. Say no. My earring go. I heard it fall. Did it? Oh, yeah. Got it. And the other thing that I can't do, expectations. So my no expectations lifestyle, I've explained it on a couple of occasions to some people who I thought deserved an answer about it, so they can understand so we can move forward. But I ain't gotta explain it no more. But I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. So no expectations in my life. It's about allowing you the freedom to be who you are and say and do and think and choose. You know, let me just, relationships, we always have these preconceived notions about how they're supposed to go and how people are supposed to treat us based on the relationship we in and the level of the relationship status or whatever, right? So I know you're not gonna do this to me because we married. I know you're not gonna say this to me because you my bestie. That's wrong, in my opinion. So because I'm choosing to go another route, no expectations, I'm gonna just watch you and listen to you, and you gonna be and do and say and think and have everything you want to do for yourself without having to worry about how I'm gonna feel about it. And from those observations, I'm gonna make an assessment about whether you belong in my life or not. I'm gonna watch what you do, because your actions are gonna tell me way more than your words ever will. So, based on how you treat me, how you respond to me, how you speak to me, based on how you do everything, that's how I'm going to treat you. So, you got to be careful what you're doing. Again, with the sorry stuff, don't come back later and say you're sorry. Because you did what you wanted to do. You're not sorry. You made yourself happy. Keep going with that. Don't worry about how I feel about it. Don't. Please don't. Ain't no need. I don't matter. Unless you want me to. And in that case, you're going to consider me first, not last. So, my son, my youngest, he was about 9 years old when he learned this concept. He picked up on that thing fast, too. I ain't even had to explain it to him. He was like, I want to go back to the old way, where you think I'm not going to do it because I ain't supposed to do it. I said, nah, I don't want to do it that way. That's not the real way. I want you to be who you are without, inhibition or worry. Just be who you are. Show me. He was like, no, I don't like it. He was serious. And he was right. It's better the other way, because when I think I know, then you don't have to deliver and you could be okay. And all you got to do is say, I'm sorry. No, we're not doing it that way. Don't be sorry. Be careful. Have a great day.